questions for Tyler.
Tyler, I don't know who UConn's rival is.
They tried to.
Civil conflict.
Yeah, I've been through that. I think the past couple of years they tried to make it Temple, tried to make a geographical kind of team right up I-95 up there in the north. But that was our last game for the last couple of years, so I'm not sure if that's an official thing, but that's how it worked out every year at the end of the year.
Interesting. Now you're in a real rivalry game. No
Right.
question about
No
it.
doubt.
Does it feel different this week?
It is different. I remember watching last year on Rivalry Week, and I think this game popped up, and you could tell how big of a deal it is to everybody in Georgia. It's cool to be a part of this time. I think the guys take great pride in this week. They're a great football team, and it'll be exciting on Saturday to face that challenge.
Has the gravity kind of hit you? This is the last week and the last games of your college career.
Yeah, it hit me. Probably hit me after the last game. Just realizing to take advantage of every minute that I have left. I've been in the building the whole week, which has usually been the theme this whole season, but extra long this week. Just try and savor every moment, stay in the moment. Don't look forward to tomorrow. Just take advantage of today and live today up to its fullest. And I hope I've done that.
Do you have a plan for after the season? I know you'd like to pursue a professional career.
Yeah.
Do you have a kind of a plan for after the season?
Yeah, I got a plan. Yeah, but I'll worry about that after this week. Like I said before, I'm just focused on this week, making this week the best week of college football that I could possibly have.
In your short time here, what have you learned about this week and this rivalry?
I think it's about just how much pride everyone takes in it. I think the guys on this team, they respect how well Georgia has been over the last couple of years, and it'll be exciting to see when I get to playing it on Saturday, all the hype and everything that's around it, so it's going to be fun.
What would it mean? I know it's different for your sake, but for the senior class to go out with a dub
Right.
on Saturday?
I mean, I want to do everything possible for them. You know, I mean, they've had 5 years here, and I want to do everything possible to make sure that they go out the right way too. You know, I mean, like I said, I haven't been here 5 years, but I'm gonna do everything that I can possible to make sure that they do. So, the seniors here, they mean the world to me. They're some of my best friends, and they will be for the rest of my life. So, I'm gonna do everything that I can to make sure they go out the right way.
When you look back on your college career, which is coming to a close and so forth, you probably have points of pride. Where would rank being named a captain in just 1 year at Georgia Tech rank?
Probably top.
And why?
That means the world to me. For my teammates to be voted on by that in 1 year, I just really appreciate the trust that they have in me. I came in here, I didn't really know how I was going to fit in because I've seen grad transfers in the past. You know what I mean? Sometimes 1 year, they kind of are outliers. They aren't really together with the team. And this team just open arms from the first day that I got here, just welcomed me in. And that really spoke volumes to just the atmosphere and the culture that's here, just family atmosphere, just family over everything. And once I got that, I mean, that's the biggest honor that I've gotten, I think, in my entire life, to be able to be voted on to captain from my teammates. How much respect that they have for me and what I did here in my short time. So it meant the world to me, for real.
Do you feel like you'll still be connected after you leave here to this crew and this school, maybe more so than you kind of respect?
No, absolutely. I'm gonna have some tracking devices on Devaney and Leonard. I think gotta make sure they're doing the right stuff. But no, I'll always check up on them, and I feel like I always stay connected. I love this place. I love this Georgia Tech. I love the football team. I love the coaches, the players. So I'll stay as connected as I can with my schedule and everything, and look forward to seeing what they do in the future.
Going off of that, this is a relatively young team, and I know you know that. I know everybody else knows
Relatively.
that. Very young team. So when you kind of look ahead, and I know you won't be here, and you won't be able to, reap the rewards of kind of what Jeff Collins is hoping to lay here. But when you do look ahead and the expectations that you have for this group, what do those kind of look like, and what do you think this offseason would probably look like for these guys?
I would just say you just focus on the process. You try and be better than you were yesterday. I think that's the theme that this team has to go off of, and I know that they will. I know they're going to come in every single day during the off season and work as hard as possible. With a strength coach like Coach Lou, I know that he's going to demand that out of them. I know that the guys here are going to give it to him. This team is hungry for success, and I know that they're going to give everything they have every single day. And I can't wait to hear about the stories about the off season and how much they work and how much investment they're putting in, because I know there's going to be put on a good product next season.
What do you see on film from Georgia in terms of what their defense does and kind of how does that compare to other teams you've seen this year?
They're a great defense. They got freaks at every single position. They run a great scheme. They're going to be a tough challenge. They got really good players at every single position. We're just focusing on ourselves this week. We got to make sure that we're right this week, and can't wait for the challenge this Saturday.
You wore 90 against Duke, I think it was.
Yep.
I'm curious, what sticks out to you about that experience? And
About wearing.
yeah, about wearing.
That meant the world to me too. When I was given the 90, I remember when I first got here and I met Big B, just seeing how hard he worked and his smile and his bear hug. I remember, I don't know if I told you guys this story, but we do this, the off-season competitions, and we have captains and co-captains who lead the team. I'm not sure if I told you guys this, but so we had the captains, and I was one of the captains. I think it was like 8 captains, and then they were going to be assigned co-captains. And the captains got the list of the co-captains, and Coach Collins told us that you were going to be assigned a co-captain. You didn't get to pick yours. And I looked at the list, and I saw one name only that I wanted to be with, and it was Big B. And I still remember this day. Coach Collins came up to me in the cafeteria, and he told me Big B was going to be your co-captain. And I just ran up to him because there's no one else I wanted, because I saw how hard he worked. I saw how great of a teammate he was. I saw how great of a human being he was. And I knew that he was going to do great things. So that was cool that when Big B got to be on my team. And, I mean, being able to wear his jersey, that meant the world to me. Just knowing the type of person that he was. Forget about football player, you know what I mean? That guy could light up a room with just his smile every time he walked in. And he was just he was greater than anything, you know what I mean? And we miss him so much, and I hope that we made him proud this year, and he's awesome.
Anything else for JD?
All righty.